Akada, the children's book festival.
So today, very quickly, I'm going to be talking about 3 power tools to build self-confidence. Who knows what self-confidence is? Who wants to describe what they think self-confidence is? Okay, you can come forward. You tell us your name and you tell us what you think self-confidence is. And I like your glasses, by the way. What's your name? Okay, what do you think self-confidence is?
Face everybody. Self-confidence is when you are confident and you are behaving yourself.
Excellent. Please clap for her. Thank you very much. Okay, you want to try? Okay, just one more person. Okay, what's your name? Okay, what do you think self-confidence is?
Self-confidence means when you are trying.
Okay, clap for her. Okay, so because of time, I'll just go very, very quickly. Self-confidence is simply believing in yourself and your abilities. Do you want to say after me? Self-confidence is believing in myself and my abilities. Do you want to take that again? Self-confidence is believing in myself and my abilities. Great. So now we're going to learn 3 things that are important to building self-confidence. Number 1 is knowing yourself. You know, we said self-confidence is believing in yourself and your abilities. But you have to know yourself first before you can believe in yourself. Now, all of us are sitting down on a chair, right? Why are you sitting down on this chair? To be comfortable. Now, why do you believe that when you sit on this chair, you won't fall? Because you know that's what the chair is for, right? Exactly. So if you want to be confident in yourself, you have to first of all know yourself. Know your strengths, know your abilities, know your talents. When you know all of these things, it will be easy for you to be confident in yourself, because you cannot believe in something you don't know. You cannot believe in something you don't. So the first power tool to building your self-confidence is knowing yourself. You have to know your identity, right? And the person that can tell you your identity is the person who created you, and that's God. The person that created this chair is the one that will tell us, oh, we made it like this so that it can be this way, so that it can do this. And it's God also that will tell you your identity. So focus, know your strengths, know your weaknesses. How many of us can sing here? How many of us can draw? Me, I cannot draw. The only type of thing that can draw is that stick human being. Do you know how to do stick human being? You just do circle, one line, triangle down, and then one here. That's the only thing I can draw. Now, if you know that you can draw, you'll be very confident if I tell you now and say, oh yeah, come outside and come and draw a house and an aeroplane, because you know that you can do it, right? So that's the first power tool. What's the first power tool to building self-confidence? Okay, that's what knowing yourself. Give me a high five. The first power tool is knowing yourself. The second thing is to develop yourself. What did I say?
Develop yourself.
So when you know your strengths, when you know who you are, when you know, oh, this is what I can do, the next thing is to develop yourself. So that when it's time for the tournament, she's not shy and saying, what if they laugh at me? What if I'm not able to do it? So if you want to build your self-confidence, you have to develop yourselves. There are some of us, we like to build things with Lego. If there's a Lego tournament, before the tournament, you know that you have to do a lot of practice. You develop yourself. Your teachers will say, oh yeah, try and build this. Try and build aeroplane with Lego. You are developing yourself. Has anybody, have you been called to speak in front of a crowd before? Okay. If you were shy, raise your hand. Okay. Okay, come. Why were you shy to speak in front of the crowd? Face them. Why were you shy?
I was kind of shy because I thought they would laugh at me.
She thought they would laugh at her. Is that the same for a lot of us? Sometimes we think, if I stand in front of everybody, they will laugh at me. Do you know that a lot of times the reason why we are scared that they will laugh at us is because we don't even know if what they called us to do, we can do it. Me now, if you call me to sing in front of the crowd, I would know that they will laugh at me because I cannot sing. But if you call me to do another thing like talking to children now, I can do it because I know that I know how to do it. So the first thing first, when you know your strengths, when you know your abilities, you develop it. You'll be excellent at it. Focus on what you can do, develop it. And then the third power tool to building self-confidence is positive affirmation. What did I say? Again. Good. Now, positive affirmation is all about words. Say good things to yourself. Say good things about yourself. Don't speak bad about yourself. Don't say, me, I cannot understand this thing. Me, I'm weak. I'm not fine. I'm not handsome. Never say things like that. Why? Because words build up your confidence. The same way the 7 classes of food builds up your body, words build up your confidence. Do you understand? So you have to speak good things about yourself. Tell yourself good things every morning when you wake up. Say, I am beautiful. If you're a boy, you say, I'm handsome. I am strong. I am capable. Tell yourself good things about yourself. So now let's run through from the top. What do we say self-confidence is? Believing in yourself. Please put your hands together for yourselves. Excellence. Now, what's the first power tool to building your self-confidence? Yes? Say it, echo it. Knowing yourself. You have to know yourself, know your strengths, know what you can do, know what you are capable of. What's the second thing? Yes, let's say it together. You people are excellent children. Develop yourself. Practice at getting better at what you can do. And what's the third power tool? Positive affirmations. Now we're going to say some positive affirmations very quickly, but I want to say why it is important for you to build self-confidence at this age. Number one is so that you can be happy. It's so that you can be happier and healthier. Right? Many people that are not confident, they always, even from their face self, you see that they are not always happy. When they are in a crowd of people, they will be shy to talk to people, so they are not happy. Everybody will be playing with other people and they will just be on their own. So self-confidence makes you happier. Self-confidence will help you to achieve your goals. When I was in primary school and even secondary school, I did not like mathematics. How many people here like maths? I envy you people. Me, I don't like maths. Why? Because I did not know how to do maths. Yes. I know. My parents brought plenty lesson teachers so that I can understand maths. But one teacher in my school said, Moyo, do you know that you can solve all these calculations if you believe that you can do it? So every time we're in class and they give us classwork, I'll tell myself, Moyo, this thing is simple. You can do it. You can solve it. And I saw that every time I believed that I could do it, I solved the calculation, I solved the equation. I was able to do multiplication, addition, division. Right? So it will help you achieve your goals. When you believe that you can do it, you will achieve your goals. And another very important reason why you must learn self-confidence at this age is so that you're not comparing yourself with other people. We are all different. Even twins. Do you know twins? Do you have a hair? Even twins, they are different. Even though they look very much alike, their fingerprints are different. Everybody has different strengths. Everybody has different weaknesses. We are all different. We are all unique. What I can do, you may not be able to do. What you can do, I may not be able to do. So we have to celebrate our differences. Celebrate our uniqueness. Don't think because this person can draw and you cannot draw, it means they are better than you. No. Do we understand? So from today, what are you going to do? Number one, the first thing you should do is develop. Okay, do you want to come forward and tell us what you're going to do from today? After hearing these things, what are you going to do to develop your self-confidence?
My name is Praise Steven.
Okay, so Praise, what are you going to do from today?
By helping people.
Okay, you'll be helping people and you'll be confident at helping people. Thank you.
I'm building houses for them.
And build house. Oh, excellent. Please clap for Praise. I love that so much. Okay, you can go to your seats. Okay, come forward. What else? What will you do from today? Having learned these power tools to building self-confidence, tell us your name.
My name is Salma Bello and I'm going to read books.
You are going to read books. Please clap for her. This is very good because when you read books, you are developing yourself, right? Thank you very much. You are developing yourself. So now, as we close, I really want to answer all of you, and we will. There's still question and answer, but I want us to do some positive affirmations. So you are going to say after me. You say I. Say your name. If you are a boy, say I'm handsome. Okay, so now let's take it together. I. Say your name. I'm beautiful. I am capable. I am strong. I am an excellent child. And I can do everything I want to do. Should we take it again from the top? Oh yeah, let's go. I, your name, Moyosoreoluwa. I'm beautiful. I'm strong. I'm capable. I'm an excellent child. And I can do anything I want to do. Now put your hands together for yourselves. Okay, tell us your name.
My name is Kendrick.
Okay, Kendrick, what do you have a question? Okay.
I like to swim.
Swim, okay. Do you do swimming lessons?
Yes.
How many times a week? Or how frequently do you do swimming lessons?
I always go every Thursday.
Every Thursday. That is very you are very determined though to really know how to swim very well. Please let's clap for him. So you can see that he's developing his ability to swim. He's developing his ability. That's very good. Thank you very much, Kendrick. Praise. Okay.
I like playing chess.
You like playing? Did you register for the chess tournaments? No. Okay. But do you think you can participate in a chess tournament?
Yes.
You can. Why do you think you can?
Because I know how to play chess.
Please clap for him. Clap for him. That's what you have been saying. He knows he can play it. So he's confident that if I enter this chess tournament, I will win. Please clap for praise. Thank you very much. Any other person you've spoken before? I want somebody that has not spoken. Okay, yes, you can also come. What's your name?
My name is Diva.
Okay, what do you like doing?
I like running and I like sports.
You like sports? What kind of sports apart from running?
I like tug of war.
Tug of war, wow, that's very interesting. Okay, in your school, do you run for your school?
Yes.
You run for your school. So that means you used to do rehearsal, you used to do practice.
Yes.
Okay, so if we call you for sports competition now, say come and do 100-meter boys for us, will you win?
Yes.
Why do you think you will win?
Because I've been practicing.
High fives. You have been practicing. Thank you very much. Please go to your seats. Clap for you. Please clap for you. Okay, please, what's your name?
My name is Mofi Follow.
Yeah, my brother's namesake. Okay, what do you like doing?
I like drawing, but if people in my church tell me that my drawings are not realistic.
No. So remember that we said one power tool to building self-confidence is what? Positive affirmations. Now in this world, let me tell you something. People will tell you things that are negative. But what you must do is, as they are telling you, oh, your drawing is not fine, you cannot do it, so you tell yourself, me, I know what I'm drawing. And my drawing is fine. Don't let what any other person is telling you discourage you from doing what you know how to do and what you want to do. So when they come and tell you and say, Finn, this your drawing is not realistic, tell them, Shebi is my imagination. I know what I'm doing. And you keep on doing it. You see that they will come and tell you and say, Finn, this drawing is very beautiful. So you will not use it to do movie. Do you understand? So just keep on developing yourself. Keep on drawing. Don't let anybody discourage you. Do we agree with what I've said? So let's tell Finn, keep on drawing. Keep on drawing. Please, let's clap for her. When I was in secondary school, I wanted to be a basketballer. They said that you cannot play basketball because they are short. And I really wanted it to, but because of what they said, I dropped basketball, so I never learned how to play basketball. So don't allow them to discourage you. Okay, what's your name?
Yanoloa.
Yanu. Okay, what do you like doing?
I like reading storybooks.
Okay, do you have a question?
Yes.
Okay, what's your question?
How do we become confident in life?
How do you become confident in life? Does anybody want to answer that question? Okay, come. Just one person would answer Iyanu's question. Stand at this side. Tell us your name.
My name is Aladesuyi, and I want to tell you that the way you can become confident in life is to keep believing in yourself.
Okay, alright. Please clap for her. Clap for her now. Who else wants to answer her question? Come. I already saw your hand. No, nothing. Come. Don't be shy, yo. You know that we are learning about self-confidence today. So you have to be confident. Oh yeah, come. That thing you want to say, I know is correct. So believe in yourself. Please let's clap for her. She comes forward. Yeah, stand here. What's your name? Okay, so how would she build her self-confidence?
I believe in myself.
Okay, how would she believe in herself? What would she do to believe in herself? You know the answer. I know that you know the answer. Oh yeah, what have you been saying today? What's one thing that she can do to build her self-confidence?
So we also have our sponsors in the house.
You want to help them? Okay, I've not answered the questions today. Yeah. Okay. How can we build our self-confidence?
You can build yourself confident by believing in yourself.
You can move to that corner down there and get all this done.
Yes. High five. She said you set your mind to what you want to do and you tell yourself you can do it, and that is positive affirmation. So first of all, you know yourself, you know your strengths and abilities, you develop yourself. You say to yourself, I can do this thing, I can do what I want to do, and you set your mind to it. Do you get it as well? Well, yeah, let's clap for both of them. Thank you. Any other question?
Thank you.
Okay, what's your name? I like your bow tie.
My name is Muhammad.
Okay, Mohammed, do you have a question for us? Okay, do you want to tell us something?
I like doing mathematics.
Okay, and would you like to participate in a mathematics tournament one day?
Yes.
So if you are going to do that, what will you do so that you can win?
I'll practice.
Practice. Please clap for him. Okay, so now in closing, we're going to take our positive affirmation again, right? And I want you to say it very loud and believe what you are saying. So say I, your name, I'm capable, I'm an excellent child, and I can do what I want to do. Say I am able to achieve my goals. Say I am a solution. Put your hands together for yourselves. Thank you very much. I had a very fantastic time with you.